Imagine this. It's January 2023, and John, a 67-year-old retired aerospace engineer from Mesa, Arizona, is watching the market unravel. He's got over $720,000 tied up in mutual funds and tech-heavy ETFs. One day, his buddy texts him a headline: NASDAQ suffers worst year since 2008. His stomach sinks. But this story doesn't end in disaster. In fact, it's just getting good. Right now, the C&P is wobbling, bank stocks are shaky, inflation still hasn't cooled off like the Fed hoped, and 70% of Americans believe a recession is looming. What's the takeaway? Retirees like John are starting to question if staying 100% in the stock market is really the safest move for their future. And that's what this video is all about. How John and thousands of other smart retirees diversified beyond equities into something more stable, tangible, inflation resistant. I'm talking about physical gold through a gold IRA. Now, before we get to what John did, let's talk facts. This year alone, the U.S. national debt passed $35 trillion. Treasury yields are yo-yoing. BRICS nations are stacking gold like never before. Central banks bought over 1,000 tons of gold in 2024. Why? Because paper assets are being tested hard, and every sign points to continued economic uncertainty heading into 2025. And while Wall Street keeps pretending everything's just fine, everyday retirees are doing something much smarter, hedging part of their retirement into physical assets. That's what John did. In February 2023, he rolled over $512,000 from his traditional IRA into a self-directed gold IRA. No tax penalties, no fees, no gimmicks, just a clean, conservative move. And here's the thing, he didn't do it to get rich. He did it to stay secure, to sleep better at night, to give his kids a legacy, not a mess. When I spoke to him, he said something that stuck with me. He said, "I realize the market isn't built for people like me anymore. I don't have 30 years to ride out another tech crash. I need to protect what I've worked for." And here's the wild part. His story started the exact same way yours might, by getting a free gold IRA guide. It's not a sales pitch. It's not a shiny coin giveaway. It's an honest one-on-one education first call with a US-based specialist. No pressure, no pushiness, just real answers to real questions about protecting your savings from inflation, market risk, and political chaos. If you've got over $100,000 in an IRA or 401k, you owe it to yourself and your family to at least understand how this works. Because here's the truth, the 60-40 portfolio is breaking down. Bonds aren't the safe haven they used to be, and even diversified portfolios are still 100% paper. Adding physical gold to your retirement isn't a fringe idea anymore, it's mainstream. Even BlackRock just recommended increased allocations to real assets in their 2025 outlook. So let me ask you this. What would it feel like to stop worrying about every red day on the Dow? What would it feel like to know part of your retirement is insulated from political insanity and Wall Street volatility? You can't control the markets, but you can control how exposed you are to them. Get the free gold IRA guide today. Talk to someone who will walk you through exactly how it works, on your terms. No pressure, just information. And who knows? Like John, maybe your story starts there too. You worked too hard to build your retirement. Now it's time to protect it, for yourself and for the ones you love.